Your attention,
Boomer,
please.
Big Dog,
Now
is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked
Boomer,
to eat some innings. Digging in to try it again. Lee Schmidt, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lucroy is under it, 1 away. Striding in once again, Danny Espinosa, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Danny Espinosa.
Here comes the 0-1. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now is Andrelton Simmons. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazzara is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Perez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Mazzara is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Left fielder. Then
a curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Willie Wagner. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Frazier.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Chris Carter comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Mazzara has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
Right fielder.
Cole Calhoun is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Mazzara will get there, and he puts it away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lee Schmidt, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball, and this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter, number 2.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Mazzara will wait on it as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So nothing happened. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-2 home. High in the air out to center field. Gallo is under this one, and he puts it away for the first out. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Then Revere
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, where's the 1 now?
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him to swing early as this is skied out toward right. Mazzara in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Ready once again, Willie Wagner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Wagner.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Kloof is there, and the side is retired. So they go down with that. Matt Bush will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let.
This young team is introduced to one of baseball's lowest feelings, ending a series with nothing to show in the win column.
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now pitching
takes
for the
over to start
Rangers,
the 6th inning on the
number
mound.
24.
And now the Ranger bullpen
Boomer
swings
Big
into
Dog.
action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Chris Davis
Leading off with the
stands
athletic
in as he swings and misses for
designated
strike
hitter,
1.
Chris Davis.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I'm a little surprised right now. He finds himself down 0-2, but he has been extremely hot. But the surprise is they're coming after him, even on this hot streak.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mark
Canna is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance?
Now
Stephen
batting.
Vogt. He's 1 for
Catcher.
2 in the ball game.
Stephen
And here's a ball
Vogt.
hit in the air. Duda ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy.
Leading off for
He'll be
Oakland.
tasked with starting
Third
things
baseman,
as we begin the 7th.
Healy.
And this is knocked down on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the
Up next for
bullpen as a
Oakland,
right-hander's
second
begun to warm
baseman,
up out there.
Joey
Point
Wendell.
is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now.
Now batting.
Lewis Woodson,
Center fielder.
0 for 2 on the
Lewis
afternoon so far.
Woodson.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Lewis Woodson is the 2nd out in the 7th inning.
15.
David Domoromo
David
is in for the
Domoromo.
3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
He's falling behind right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now batting, Emmett Petrovich.
Leading
He'll
off for
start
Oakland.
things out for us here in
Left
inning
fielder,
number 8.
Emmett
Hard on the ground
Petrovich.
towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in once again, Marcus
batter, number
Semien. It was a flyout for him in his last
Marcus
trip. Swing and he
Semien.
pops him up over toward foul territory. Camping under it is Duda, and there are 2 away now. Here's Chris Davis now.
Now
He's
batting,
0 for 2 thus
designated
far in this
hitter,
one.
Chris
Took a little off,
Davis.
and it's in for a called strike 1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time, the batter is taking at least the first pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So now it's Mark Canha.
Leading off
No
for
hits
Oakland.
in 2 trips to
First
the plate
baseman,
for him in the ball
Mark
game. In the air out toward right field. Mazar is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw
Up
out
next
there.
for Oakland,
Stephen Vogt comes on with
Stephen
1 gone here as he looks
Vogt.
at a called strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Called strike 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Stephen Vogt goes down for out number
Now
2
batting,
in the top of the
third
9th.
baseman,
Ryan Healy
Ryan
is in with
Healy.
2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes.
He's not messing around.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. These are gone in order.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Daniel Mengden earns his first win of the season as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. Tom Chu wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious. Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog is
Now
going to
pitching
take
for the
over here in
Rangers,
inning number 5,
number
so it'll be a
24.
bullpen game from here on out.
Big
And now the
Dog.
Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are
The
throwing
batter,
down there.
Second baseman.
4 runs, 6
Robinson.
hits,
Come
and
on.
no
Right.
errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. First pitch coming.
batter,
Here it is.
designated
Left
hitter,
side. Fielded
has
cleanly.
dribble.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here now is Chesler Cuthbert. He comes in
Leading
0
off
for
for the
2
Mariners.
thus far.
First
And here's a
baseman,
ball hit in the air.
Chesler
Anderscow
Cuthbert.
ranging into the outfield. 1 down. Into the windup
batting,
and the pitch.
center
Leonis
fielder,
Martin
Leonis
comes on with 1 gone
Martin.
here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike
ball, one
consistently,
strike. One down.
a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Taylor Motter steps into the
Now batting,
box. It's
left
been an
fielder,
0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Motter.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He comes
Leading
in
off for
1
the
for
Mariners.
2 with that home run he hit
Catcher,
earlier. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, and McCann gets into one here as he sends it high in the air and deep to right. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's so strong. If you look at the extension on that ball, he just really muscled that ball to the ballpark when it comes down to it.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Got him to go down swinging there. Gene Segura is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
The batter,
The second baseman Robinson Cano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Santiago has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. In there, 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Chesler Cuthbert. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chesler Cuthbert becomes out number 2 this inning. The windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Mariners are down in order. They lead it 5-4. Ready to start the 9th as we get a stunning.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Your attention,
Boomer,
please.
Big Dog,
Now pitching
answers
for
the call
Texas,
from the pen here in the
number
4th as they
24.
didn't get the outing they were
Boomer,
hoping for
Big Dog.
from their starter. Dan Vogelbach is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run is in to score from second. It's 4-2.
This is another one of those plays, Matt, with defensive alignment. First and second, if he's holding the runner on, then that ball's right to the first baseman. But he's not holding because there's a runner at second base, and it goes down the line, and a run scores.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this spot.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mike Zunino goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good digging in to try it again, Leonis Martin 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Kyle Seager is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Peters. A couple of walks for him thus far. In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. And the Mariners are digging in and looking for more as Drupal Cabrera. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he set down on strikes, and there's one away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. On a big swing by Cano as he lifts this one high and deep out to right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Robinson Cano, a solo home run. Second home run early in the year, and it's now 5-3.
Now batting, left fielder, Robbie.
Here's Robbie Grossman. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now 6-3. In now, Dan Vogelbach. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 6 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, get him yourself right here, kid.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
6 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Kloof has got it, and the side is retired. Runs come across.
Leading off for the Mariners, designated hitter
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 0-2, here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Point on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Leonis Martin.
First delivery to him on the way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Mariners as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Striding in once again, Jake Peters. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Jake
into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Dias is there for it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Late that time for a strike. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Robbie Grossman trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that,
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one.
Your attention, please.
Boomer, big dog,
Now
is
pitching
going
for
to
the
take
Rangers,
over here in inning number 5, so
24.
it'll be a bullpen game
Boomer,
from here on out.
Big dog.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty
The batter,
and a
number 14.
right-hander are throwing down
Second
there.
baseman.
3 runs,
Starlin
4 hits,
Castro.
and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
One down. One down.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and that's going to land foul. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cabrera.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, two-way.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, you got this.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready on 1 and 2. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yankees leave them loaded. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, nobody.
Pitch on the way. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Ketel Marte is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Ready for another shot now. Jesus Carmona. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Odor ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. A couple of walks for him thus far. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He hit a sac fly earlier. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hoying is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Keo Nikela has been summoned from the bullpen.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good...
Your attention,
Boomer
please.
Big Dog
Now
is going to take
pitching for the
over here in
Rangers,
inning number 5, so it'll be a
24.
bullpen game from here
Boomer
on out.
Big Dog.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
Evan Gaddis stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Josh Reddick goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there, and that ends the inning. Astros leave them loaded. They're up 3-2. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. McHenry has room, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He swings and grounds it to short. One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Lucy. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Fouled back. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Carlos Correa is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 2 left for the Astros, but they still lead it 3-2. Striding in once again, George Springer. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Got him to go down swinging there. George Springer is retired to start out the 7th.
Now batting, catcher
Evan Gattis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Odor is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Josh Reddick. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. 3 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Nothing doing here. Digging in, Michael Franco. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Mazzara has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
2.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, strike 1. 3 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready now, Yulieski Gurriel. He singled his last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
The 0-1 delivery. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Hoying is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Joey Gallo is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Number
Eric
13.
Lucy
Joey
comes on with one away
Gallo.
as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Weekly hit towards first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Carlos Correa.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball.
Number 4.
Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. And the one left for Houston.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Colin McHugh with his 4th win this season. Andrew Kashner was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Ken Giles closes the door for the save, his 8th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors.